Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We're here with another Deadlock video. I'm sure you guys seen today that REM was the first one released. If you take a look at my votes, I didn't get what I wanted. Um, but other than that, no, REM was the first one released. I kind of figured this is what was gonna happen. It was gonna be REM or Silver. What was kind of my guess. I have a feeling it's gonna go like REM, Silver, Graves, Venator Celeste or Celeste Venator, and then Apollo's gonna be last if I had to guess. But basically, kind of going in, we're basically just gonna take an overlook at the kit here and kind of see what's going on with the kit, what it's gonna kind of be like, and what we can expect, and kind of just go from there. So basically, first thing is going to be REMS 1. REMS 1 is the pillow toss. So throw your trusty pillow, inflicting spirit damage and a knockback. Okay, so it's basically self-peel. Landing hits reduces the cooldown of your other abilities. So 1.6 scaling with spirit, fading move speed by 45%, and a 0.4 second displacement. 3-second debuff, for -4 second cooldown on pillow hit, and it's only 12. So these have charges then, correct?
I like my pillow.
Yeah, it does have charges. So then you can go somewhat like rapid recharge, and you've got 3. So, and cooldown on this when you get down here is 18 seconds. Okay. Oh, timeout.
You're not nice.
It does good damage. I like the knockback aspect of it. Ability 2 here is going to be tag along. So this is where REM gets a little interesting, where it's something that we don't really have in Deadlock, that I figured was coming soon enough, and here it is. Tag along. So jump to an ally, nap alongside of them. Both you and the ally receive a burst heal based on missing health and then lingering regeneration. So right off the bat, let's actually get rid of my spirit power here. Right off the bat, you're going to get a 15% missing health burst that scales with spirit. That's the cool part. And then also health restored per second. So basically regen per second as well. So that's kind of the cool part. 15% of missing health if you're low, if anyone's low. What's the range? Wait, that's good. Okay, and then that gives them the heal. You'll see the little tag along thing down there. It'll kick us out. And we're off. REM's gun within itself, kind of cool. I don't know. It doesn't... I don't know. I like it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I like it. The wonky bullet tracers. It's kind of like flames coming out of the candle. I don't know if I like it. It is cool. But I feel like it would bug me over time. But it is pretty cool, though. Oh, I actually didn't notice that. Watch the reload. The flame goes out on the reload.
He was big.
Brings it back. That's pretty cool. Their reload animations are so cool on these new characters. Like when Doorman got his and all that. Like Billy. All their reload animations are so cool. So we've got the 2 there. And you'll notice the first point cooldown. Second point, item range duration, barrier effectiveness. And then that 5th point is going to be bonus spirit power while napping for a short duration after waking. Okay. What's the bonus spirit power? 35 bonus spirit power, 15%. Interesting. Well, cool. This is the one that I kind of heard a little bit about. Haven't seen a ton of it yet, and I'm super, like, this is super cool. So basically, these are the little helpers. So send one of your helpers. This is very deep, by the way. Send one of your helpers to do chores in the area. They can collect boxes, sinners, or be sent to follow allies. When they follow a hero, it gives them a burst of spirit resist and fading move speed. So if I throw them here, you'll see he has kind of a little buff icon. The little timer here at the top, it'll kind of go back and forth. And that's the buff. And then it looks like it takes a nap here. Does it say anything about that? Can be cast during tag along. Helpers will take a nap for 15.1 seconds after following someone. Okay, cool. Following a trooper provides healing, damage, resist, and allows tagging along. When no hero is around, helpers pick up souls and split them amongst the team. That's actually so cool. But they can also do boxes, right?
They help.
Will it go around and do the other boxes? No, it'll just come right back. Okay.
They do lots of
Will
things.
it do the other boxes next to it?
Your spirit
Oh,
be
will it do that one?
forged into a weapon.
Will it do the sinners? Okay. And then the sinners, will it give you the buff? Oh, it does give you the buff. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I'll give you the buff and it'll continue to follow you. Here's the interesting part about this. Your first point gives you an additional helper. Okay? So you got 2 little guys following you. Your second point gives you spirit resist and move speed when I take it when you throw it on somebody? Or does it go to me? Okay, so when you throw it on somebody. And then the 5th point is +2 troopers. So +2 helpers, +15% trooper damage and resist. So it'll make your trooper stronger for wave push. And 2, now I have 4 of these little guys. That's actually really cool. So you can just throw them in the subway and let them take all the boxes and it'll distribute that among your team. Or no, that's only for lane. That's really cool. And then the alt, nap time. REM's eyes cast your gaze forward, piercing walls and floors. Enemies in the gaze are slowed, reduce dash distance, and cannot use movement abilities. So basically, when the channel ends, they fall asleep before waking up to a splitting headache that deals heavy spirit damage. Okay, so basically how am I understanding this? Slowed, reduced dash distance, and cannot use movement abilities. So it's slowing Hex. And then they get haze daggered with spirit damage. No? Am I understanding that correctly? Sleeps them? That's actually a long sleep. So I bet you go like superior duration. Obviously you're gonna want cooldown. But let's see. 1 point is -1 stamina on wake and no stamina regen while sleeping. That's actually kind of crazy. Second point is unstoppable and reduced damage while channeling. Interesting. And then a 40% cooldown. So the sleep duration doesn't change. Does it scale with spirit? I don't think it does. Okay. But if we run that...
Naps are fun.
That's disgusting. Now, hold on. Is it like a haze dagger where they wake up? That's the next question. They don't wake up. That's actually kind of crazy. That's crazy. So it's literally slowing Hex into haze ult, which is kind of unreal. But right click is just an ADS. You've got his gun. My favorite part, sliding animation, right? Puts his little ass on the pillow. And then 2, one thing that you guys probably already know, the tunnels that were added in, REM can also use those just like Calico can. So REM's got the ability to use the tunnels just like Calico. The only 2 characters in the game that have that ability. Yeah, kind of a cool character. Not what I was hoping for, but all the less I kind of knew this was coming. It's realistically, the way I look at it, is going to be like the first like true support we have in this game. I mean, I guess I guess Paige was right, but then all the gun builds and everything came out with Paige, and it like at one point she was doing some unreal damage. But I think this is going to be like our first true support from launch. Now, I don't know, maybe there's a gun build and REM ends up being absolutely insane. But other than that, I will try to get some games in. This was going to be a gameplay video. A couple things with that. One, I don't really play support. 2, it's going to be goddamn near impossible to get a REM game in because everybody's going to be playing REM, and everyone, if I'm not mistaken, they added some like hero token system, right? But other than that, I'm going to keep playing. I'll probably play a couple games of REM, try it out, see how fun it is. It seems like it's a good time. I'm just not a big support player. Other than that, I really do appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and we will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.